Hello everyone and welcome back into a brand new video. In today's tutorial guys, I'm going to show you how to customize the status line in Cloud Code. So, first of all, the status line is the small bar at the bottom of Cloud Code. You can use it to show useful information like the current model, your project folder, context uses, cost, or get branch. It's literally this one right here, which is the thing right there. So, the easiest way to customize the status line is with the built-in command /statusline. So this built-in command will let you literally describe what you want your status line to show. For example, you can type this command right here, which is /statusline show the model name, current folder, get branch in context percentage, and literally just by typing this, it will literally let your status line change how it looks entirely in Cloud Code. Cloud Code will generate the status line script for you and update your settings automatically. After that, send a message or press enter and you should see the newest status line at the bottom of Cloud Code. So here, as you can see, it's checking the access to it. It's checking if it can change the status line of my PC. But unfortunately, I mean, in general, he will just provide me with the script, but it won't be able to change my status line because I don't give it the access to my PC, so it can't change anything on my PC. For those who gave the Cloud Code access to their PCs, then don't worry, it will be able to actually change the status line and how it looks on your devices. After, as I mentioned, just press enter and you should see the new status line in the bottom of Cloud Code. You can also ask for a simple status line like status line show model name and a context percentage with a progress bar. You could use this as well. And if you want, customize it manually, open your Cloud Code settings files, and on Mac, Linux, or WSL, the file is usually in a folder. Let me just open the txt for you. It's gonna be like a folder /cloud/settings.json. So let's go to this folder here and you will be able to change it manually in case you're very professional with coding. And yeah guys, that was it. Thank you for watching and see you guys in the next upcoming video.